Spring anime season 2024 is gaining momentum. A huge number of new titles and long-awaited continuations. But who is more anticipated? Who makes the viable heart beat faster? These are the top 10 most anticipated titles of the spring anime season 2024, according to one of the largest anime aggregators. Okay, let's go! Windbreaker, the quintessence of school bullying, height-fury, school for scum and bullies. Director? Genius. If you can suppress it, lead it. Therefore, it has its own rules. Hierarchy is building in the fight arena. Who is stronger? He is right. But gathering all rebel in one place is not enough. We need an extra challenge in order to plant in their heads the seed of morality. Albeit wild. It became the protection of city streets, a place where everyone can throw out their energy for the good of society. And what was the surprise of Haruka, who came to school only in search satisfaction of his ardent nature, when he encountered a single organism? Well, chill the hell out, son. You have to adapt. Date Alive Season 5. Spirits. That's what girls with unhuman abilities are called. Their appearance has always been accompanied by natural disasters that climb hundreds of lives. Driven by revenge, Kurumi intends to use protagonist power to kill the spirit of the beginning in the past and change the very flow of time. But Shida has his own plans for this. He chooses not to kill, but to seal the phantom in order to break this vicious circle of hatred. A unique power is a great, but the conditions are a little out of place. In order to seal the spirit, he must make it fall in love with him and get a kiss. I would prefer a superpower. Eat and don't get fat. But not this. The Irregular at the Magic High School Season 3. The long-term construction stood at the origins of the conveyor belt of omnipotent omnipotence. The main character has finally carved out a place in the sun, switch it to the second course, contribute to the development of the school, and it would have been possible to take a break. But three mysterious newcomers appeared on the threshold. Their charm and power threaten even the very foundation of the school. And with them comes a wave of mysteries, intrigue and betrayals. Will omnipotent omnipotence be enough to prevent the coming chaos? Well, of course, that's enough. I wasn't born yesterday. But at what a cost? Spice and Wolf. Merchant meets the Wise Wolf. At a time when a forest were thick and full of animals, and the fields were golden with wheat, the merchant craft Lawrence wandered around the world. Once passing through the village of Pasroe, he discovered an unusual girl in his cart. The sharpened ears on head, a fluffy tail behind back. And her name, in her own words, is she Wolf Hollow the Wise, the same goddess Hollow the Wise who once promised to protect the wheat fields, in whose honor the village holds a holiday every year. But the village no longer needs Hollow, so she offers Lawrence a deal. The merchant will accompany her to homeland, to the cold forest of Yois, and the goddess during the travels will help him save money for his oven shop. Kaiju 8 Go. Grotesque Godzilla-like monsters, called kaiju, have been appearing in Japan for years. Naturally, an elite military unit was formed to combat them. This is the Defense Corp. Our main character, 42-year-old Kafka Hibino, is an elite cleaner. Yes, cleaner. A man who scrapes the remains of monsters from the asphalt after the work of elite warriors. It cannot be said that he is delighted with his work, because he always dreamed of being on the other side. I mean, not monsters, but an elite warriors. But damn fate knows no mercy. Now you yawned too widely, and now you swallowed some kaiju and became a humanoid shit. Well, thanks for this, you will definitely be able to make your dreams come true. Only if friendly fire is turned off. Boku no Hero Academy, Season 7. All for one practically gained complete control over Tomura's consciousness, but even now this is a threat on global scale, and the UN is sitting on its hands. But then Stars and Stripes come onto the scene, the strongest hero of the USA, the symbol of justice of America, the American Almighty Push. But this didn't provide any guarantees against such a dangerous enemy. Therefore, Midoriya, who has returned from his hermitage, and the guys still have to surpass their retribution. Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Season 2 Part 2. We have already learned about the secret of moving to another world, the causes of the cataclysm, meet another Japanese, and even cured our Jujun. And it was as if life began to get better. But don't underestimate this anime. It's always ready to turn 118 degrees and create an emotional swing. And where this road will lead Rudius, we will find out very soon. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Season 3. Rumors of victory over the Prince of Demons Claymon are spreading like hotcakes. Hinata Sakaguchi, captain of the Holy Emperor Crusaders, cannot get his past encounter with the Rimuru out of his mind. And then a reason appears in the form of diplomatic expedition to resolve important matters. The slightest force majeure in the negotiations, and another war cannot be avoided. Know that this is a problem, but let me bask in the rays of Nirvana for a little while. Demon Slayer to the Hashira training. The final battle is approaching, and it's time to pump yourself up. What could be cooler than training with the strongest people alive? The only thing cooler is training with Billy. And no matter how you feel about the Slayer, it's a fact that he had a huge impact on the entire industry. And also the fact that at least 12 episodes of hate are waiting for us. Konosuba, God's blessing on this wonderful world, Season 3. Yeah, back to origins. What will Season 3 be about? I don't care at all. Give me 10. The incredible adventures of Hiki and Crazy Girls continue. The goal is still the same, defeat the Demon Lord. But how we will do this is our problem. All those you can forget about everything, bury yourself under a futon and… No, this is not why I was given a second chance. But it's so nice here. No, I won't die a virgin. But still how good… Ah, she has a dick! This top didn't include many promising new titles that we will definitely hear about. But in order not to lose them in the flow of time, I offer a deal. You will like, comment and subscribe, and I won't keep you waiting. And I will bring the most ambitious new anime release out of the spring 2024. Agreed? You can also support the release of video on Patreon, link in the description and pinned comment. All social networks are there too. Ha!